Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza and the super secret hideout. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I'm slightly inebriated. I mean, lethal feline.
You can be both. They're not mutually exclusive things. In fact, I find lethal feline and slight inebriation go well together. Hey, I don't think I noticed this before. Lent's knee pads, are they like skull and crossbone pattern? What is that?
He's a fucking pirate.
I guess so. All right.
The more you know.
So we got quite a few treasures here, and our scenario destination, which really does feel like it's decked out for something big, is going to happen when we get there. So let's grab the treasure chests along the way and make our way over.
Yeah, usually the markers for these are just blue and black. This one is like orange and yellow, which means it's either dangerous or it's just it has a lethal motif.
Well, they really want you to know that this is where we are. This is where you're meant to be going. I guess you are.
They're floating menacingly from all angles. I see it back there. She's resting her little haunches on it. Just like a butterfly.
Man, she
watches us go by.
Yeah, if she camps on that thing, we might just have to actually fight, but...
Snake.
Yeah.
Yellow supplement.
I'm looking for my big boss ranking at the end of this. Stat charge plus 23. That could go right, I think, on the Ryza's gear. She's got stat... Nah, she just has stat charge, not stat charge plus. I just replace it with stat charge plus in that case.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right. Any reason not to go? This is just a treasure chest, but this is the only way we're getting it, so let's go get it.
Yeah, the nice, even though it's a subscription package, the stats charge plus, excuse me, has all the valuable programs about stats that you crave.
It's got the electrolytes that you crave. Stat charge plus. I appreciate that they gave us a little island of safety here from the weasels.
I love the idea that you open this box and it has like light and stuff coming out of it. And it's like it's just a fucking stick.
The sapling branch, super body.
Super body. This is for our muscle volcano here.
Greatly heals HP with each action.
That sounds kind of ridiculous.
Well, Ryza, I finally actually went through our shit and figured out what item would you need to revive a fallen party member. Leveled it up, gave it to Ryza. So yeah, Ryza not dying a lot would be super good because she was the one who could bring back anyone else who did die. I feel like when we get to the main story boss, we're just gonna fucking crush it. So now we're just kind of playing around with optional stuff.
We just one-turn that thing, don't even get the tactics level 2.
Well, I mean, we saw us fighting a regular old gold pony that I ran into by mistake. We still didn't one-shot it, so that's just not the way this game works.
Well, who knows what you'll look like by next week, unless we actually get to this tonight.
I guess, yeah, it could be.
We're gonna run out of space for our 999s at this rate.
That is a possibility. But we know we can fast travel our way. Ah! Oh, so close. Almost had to deal with the consequences of combat.
The consequences for our actions.
We were almost forced to take responsibility for our action.
And we would have had to marry the weasels.
I'm a millennial.
Thankfully, that was not the case. All right, there's another one down here. The fairy women are watching over it. That one's aggressing.
The mushroom...
that one's aggressing.
Boink.
Hold on a moment. Okay, bye. We just take a spider web out of that one.
This was the Atelier Ryza version of when you leave an unending circle of footprints in the snow and Metal Gear Solid 1. It's just they search it forever. Whose footprints are these? Oh no, the treasure chest is below us, I think. How did we get down there? I wonder. Sorry, they're just what?
Oh, it's just like those ants as they go into a death spiral.
Ah.
Those guards actually do, you know, starve down there. Oh,
Ah!
it's blue. Oh shit, it's blue.
Ah! Panic! Hide behind the rocks.
But what kind of hide is it? I mean, it just looks like a cinnamon bear hide or something.
It's cinnamon toast.
From one of
crunch.
those cinnamon bears. Dodge step. Oh, we had an item with dodge step or
I
something.
believe we did, yeah. So what's the max level? 99. So, yeah, and some of these traits just do not drop on regular old. Some of these skills are just not gonna pop for you on regular old item drops you get by fighting regular old monsters. Ah, fuck! We're gonna fight something.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Time to get fucked.
It is
Could
entirely
I run
possible.
away?
Well, let's at least give it a shot.
Got 20,000 life points. 200 HP damage.
Yeah, no, they're way more dangerous than those bosses are.
Healing balls. Balls of healing.
They die faster, but they deal more damage than those throne ladies do. And then when I say they die faster, they don't die that much faster. Now that I'm looking at it.
I was gonna say they have a third more life points in them. Confetti ball. Well, at least they'll get knocked out easily, looking at this. Healing ball. We're gonna break her before she goes into spirit ball mode at this point.
I hope so. Now hold on. Oh, fuck.
Magic missile.
It fucking killed Lent.
Thankfully, we have Nectar, and he's right back in the fight. He is a champion. Healing balls. It's about time that we start getting more core charges soon.
Yeah, no, that's going to be the next thing, honestly.
Dry biscuit. Alright, dry biscuit has been consumed. We have a full 15 charge core bits. Wonder if we can poison this thing.
I'm going to try to just use lightning to stun her again.
Well, there it goes. Now our boy needs more healing balls.
I'm hoping that since she's stunned, he can last, but that's probably not a good gamble to take.
Well, now she's got all kinds of nice debuffs.
As long as I keep her stunned, we have some safety. And she should be stunned for a good while now.
Oh, it's decreasing. It's decreasing quickly.
She's still got a really long time before her turn, but yeah, you can't stun him forever. As much as I'd like to.
Damn, Lent. Here she comes. Herb.
And she's
Well,
still...
that didn't last long. Good work, Len.
So yeah, you actually have to convert stuff, and you actually play the game. Like when you're fighting these guys, this is so easy to lose at any point.
Yeah, I'm sure if they get off their, Genki Dama, it's probably going to hurt.
Yeah, it'll be a party wipe. It will be a party wipe for sure. I guess I can't say that for certain, but it seems really likely.
Another breakdown.
It may be
Fatal drive time.
Yeah, I'll kick myself if she's got like 500 hit points left after this, because we'll lose all our tactic level. But you can see why I'm like not running into these things and just farming them, like I'm trying to avoid.
Quasar.
I do not think that was enough.
No, she had like 30. Actually, I think it is.
Oh no, it wasn't even that close.
Well, she'll die. I mean, she's stunned, and it's only 1,600 health left.
Yeah, we got enough core charges. I don't need to freak out, but
She's not even going to unbreak anytime soon, looking at this.
No, I think we got this.
And boom.
One of the big things that I had not captured until I started fighting these enemies was when you use something, when you like melt something down for core charges or whatever they call that mechanic, you get all your core charges back. I thought it was like, oh, a dry biscuit will only give you back like 2, and this like no, like you use everything before you sacrifice an item, and it works out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And it's not actually sacrificed, right? It's just disabled until we go back to the Atelier.
Right, we would have to reset. But yeah, as you can see, like, you're getting good shit from fighting these guys, for sure. It's just,
Vanish speed.
It's like, so, but at this point, you have to actually be able to play the game. You can't just, like, waltz through those fights. And, I actually there's a couple of points there where I could have blown that completely. It would not have been difficult to blow that fight. All right, but I'm actually pretty proud of how few fights we've had with all the advancement we've made. We got one more treasure chest to get here, but it's really fucking far away. So let's start towards it now. I don't want to toot my own horn too hard, but we've done pretty good at evading so far.
Yep.
The hell is that? I can't not investigate this.
Lethal looks weirdly at the map. It's radioactive.
Aha! We hit our ceiling.
It's just full of shitty rocks. Quality 300 shitty rocks.
I'm like, I honestly do want to, like, okay, don't accidentally throw away something that we got from a treasure chest here.
We'll throw away some beetleroos.
All right, I think we got to go back to the Atelier. And I might have to do some inventory management. We might fill this thing up if we're not too careful. When I was grinding for gems, and like if I didn't bother to turn the drops from those trees into gems every time, like yeah, you would hit the... No, the Atelier is full of like tough logs and shit. You cannot have any more. Alrighty.
Back to the Mystic Forest.
Back to the...
Time for more dodging action.
Alright, do it again. In theory, it should be easier because we're not trying to find treasure chests at all. It's just use your Sultan Radar to find the path with the least red stuff on it. Oh,
You've gone the wrong way.
Going the wrong way. The least red stuff does not mean that it's the actual way to progress.
Do U-turn at earliest convenience.
Where safe? Do a U-turn without hitting a fairy monster.
Or anything for that matter. Insurance claims will hurt you. Just like weasels. Well, at least we can see what we're doing. It's nice and bright out now. More radioactive stones.
Yeah, what the fuck were those? Like toadstools of doom there. Blowing off mystical poisonous steam. No, I'm curious. I want to take a look at this. We got like one enemy that we just don't stand in its face, and we can probably investigate this. But yeah, like some of those things were blowing off. Yeah, that's kind of neat. They're not actually a collectible thing. It's just a neat bit of scenery.
Just a particle effect for our amusement. This one's just covered.
Better than blinking Mega Man.
That's right, Capcom. Step up your game. We got to go through a hole.
Gee, who came up with
booty cheek action?
Say, who came up with that camera shot? That seems.
We need to see that, butt cheek texture. Some guy worked on that. That's an intentional design aspect.
And he worked on it at home when he wasn't even being paid. Took that home with him.
We have rocks with instructions on them. Tao does not read them.
Imagine if we could, and I don't think there's a way to do this, and it would be a little late to start now if there was, like changing what character displays as you're moving around the map. Could it be Lent? Could it be Tao? Imagine the muscle volcano with that camera shot. That would be for the ladies right there.
some of the animations might be Ryza only. That's why we only see
Of
her.
course. But because, I mean, she's old enough and he's old enough that their hips would move differently, even if they're clearly wearing the exact same shorts.
Well, and also their models are probably rigged slightly differently. Another stick! Holy crap. Just what I always wanted.
Oh, quick art level 23 again.
The dog will be really happy when we get home.
It's the best stick I've ever seen, boss. Yeah, my dog calls me boss. The dog that I don't have. I call my dog Kazuhira Miller, and he calls me boss.
I see. There's a very complex relationship here.
Yeah. I've been taking care of him ever since he was had his eyes put out and one of his arms cut off. He's had a tough life, poor Kazuhira Miller.
Holy shit. So it appears that we need to
Oh, that's
go
right. You
up top.
never played 5. Yeah, 5 has some fucked up shit in it. Metal Gear Solid 5. Anyway, yeah, no, I think we're winding our way around and climbing up. You're correct.
We'll take the spiral hill staircase up.
It's Spiral Hill Staircase Zone.
It's a structure. It doesn't apparently mean anything.
Oh, there's no
It's got
enemies on
alchemy
it.
thing balls.
Yeah, we can do a serene spirit water and goat's milk. We've got some.
It's been good this whole time.
Got some high level goat's milk here. Oh, yeah, that is some nice goat's milk. Oh, that is some good goat's milk.
Economy cord. Is that what I saw?
The best goat milk. High level scrap paper.
There's some kind of goat homunculus in those still machines.
A goat
It's
munculus.
producing this box. A goat homunculus.
And this weasel is positioned like it's some ultimate super boss. Like,
I know, it's right in the circle.
it's like, you're not getting up there without passing by me first.
I was hoping we approach the circle, and then like a throne just comes out of the ground and it crosses its legs.
Like a cinematic triggers. It's like Seymour ominous appears before you and the party at the end, but it's a weasel instead.
And it says Shine.
Sure. The music is way too cheerful for this to be a murder boss, but what the hell?
Saying halt.
Don't take another step.
Huh? What was that?
Did you hear something? Look! Is a throne gonna come down? Shine.
Well, that definitely does look like a throne.
Oh, Lent. This could be trouble. At least we'll get some dialogue out of them now.
Who are you?
I am the protector of this land. Some call me the Great Dark Elemental.
The freaking what?
Did I stutter?
Yes?
Oh.
What?
Oh, they're going to team up. It's going to be a 3-on-3 battle.
No, they're gonna summon Captain Planet. They have all the elements. Earth, fire, water, dark.
Dark replaces heart for evil, Captain Planet. I say again, don't take another step. Do you not know this is the home of the great elementals? Yeah, I think that's apparent. We didn't know that. If you dare to proceed, I will assume you're willing to attempt the trial. Oh, you made the Kafka book?
Oh, the great elementals? The trial? What the heck are you even going on about?
The power of this island has sealed away the calamity. And we great elementals protect the land so that the calamity may never awaken again. It sounds like we probably don't want to fuck with this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're going.
Yeah.
Sorry to
All right.
bother you.
Look, I got some really good goat's milk, and I'm calling that a win and getting out.
Yeah, we're not trying to release, Calamity Cannon or anything.
If you would attempt to destroy the Calamity for good, you must first prove your worth, like James Worthy. However, if you are here on a whim and simply wish to defile these lands, there's a bathroom at the entrance you could use, but do not defile these lands. Then you are forbidden from going near the Calamity, and we must destroy you. So, can anyone tell me what's happening right now? Jesus Christ, Lent. Cloud would be embarrassed at the size of that sword. It's telling us to scram.
So if we want to keep going, we'll just have to fight him, huh?
By him, you mean like the girls with the cross and uncrossed leg animations?
I was talking about the Calamity.
Oh. What? No, why would you even say that? Let's just go home. It mentions some sort of calamity.
This island is connected to alchemy. We must see this calamity that you speak of for alchemic reasons.
Meanwhile, Tao, who speaks for me in this matter, is like, no, we really don't. Like, no, we do not must need to see this.
No, we don't need to open Pandora's box. I mean, what's wrong with you people with your bow ties and everything?
I mean, we could see this calamity. It is not a requirement. Then you accept the challenge. Very well. If you wish to pass, you must defeat us. Beware, for with the passage of time we shall revive again and again. Prepare yourselves. Okay.
I know, like Ryza and Impel here are like,
Yeah, I almost took my dick in that beehive.
Oh, please, Dark Elemental, please don't throw me in that briar patch.
In order to proceed, you'll have to defeat the 5 great elementals. If you leave the map, the great elementals you defeated will reappear.
uh-huh.
Oh, I got you. So it's like a gauntlet.
Now, this is our Mega Man boss rush.
Well, it is for us because we already beat the 4 regular elementals.
Uh-huh. Now do it again.
Well, but that's the question. Do we want to do this again, or do we want to come back and do this later? Like, finish the main story first?
Well, I mean, we've already fought these things, and, like, fighting them again doesn't seem too exciting. I would like to kind of fight the Dark Elemental, but we should say that when we're ready to go for the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I feel satisfied with what we've accomplished up to this point. And I'm thinking, if there is another map screen for Calamity, it's probably just a single fucking room. I don't think there's a bunch of stuff we haven't seen besides the bosses themselves. So I would be cool with let's go to Traveler's Road, because we're running all over Kirk and Island. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Well, maybe between videos, we've got to find this like 10th fucking travel place at Kirk and Island that we've somehow never found. But for now, let's hit the Traveler's Road, because we've got questy stuff here. Questy stuff. Now, I will be avoiding combat here for a different reason. I'm a little less concerned about fights here.
Well, if we do want to look up all those landmarks, I do have them all up here. So.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's finish in this area, and then we can maybe next time we'll do that. Oh, sandstone is not why we came here, JG. I was just like, that's on the map.
It could possibly be these people over here. It looks like Jonah.
I believe it is these people.
What do you mean, these people?
I tried to decide if it was worth dropping that sandstone so I wouldn't confuse it with high-end stuff, but it's probably fine.
This is the way she's walking on here is just like you and Zerfall having a conversation at the beginning of the video.
Oh, did I hear a voice?
Oh, I didn't know you were here, folks. This is Let's Play Super Show Monster Story.
I kind of like the idea.
Is the Dark Elemental following us? Shit!
Is that Jonah?
Of the whale fame? Boing, 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 boing.
Jonah, what are you doing here?
And how did you talk before?
I think she's the one who saw Snake's voice. Oh, Ryza, I was on my way home and I saw a monster attacking someone, so I decided to stop and help.
Let's see, should I do Milos?
Yeah, give me Milos.
Thank you.
You shouldn't be walking around alone out in the wilderness. Anyone can see how weak you are.
Wait, Jonah, I think we was out looking here for you.
Huh? Really?
You're the one who came to meet Jonah after you saw her in the competition, right?
What? I mean, what? Hey, who are you? Are you one of the Patriots?
I just wanted to meet you. I mean, you're so strong and...
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Don't raise your voice. You're gonna attract more monsters like me.
The monsters around here are so dangerous too. Haha.
I just wanted to meet you.
Ah, jeez. I know it. That was a monster.
Oh, crap. I've never seen the monsters that attacked him before, which is why we ran and hid here. They're obviously still lurking around. I'll look after him. You go and take care of them, okay?
What, me?
We're both counting on you. I'm afraid that we were attacked by a pack of great dark elementals.
Please.
Listen.
It's walking
Like a
out of
clover.
Travelers Road. And showed up tending to Motless's wounds. Okay, so we gotta defeat one Lunaria Angel. Alright.
She's tending to the wounds. Now you gotta kiss it, otherwise it won't get better.
I'm guessing the Lunaria Angel is gonna be the big bad? But if not, I think we'll be fine.
Oh no, I think it might be that thing right there.
Yeah,
It's so large and blinky, just like Mega Man.
it's because it's not moving.
Yep,
Yeah,
there it
this
is.
is it. Yeah, I'm guessing if you did all of the story events really early without progressing the main story, I guess this might be kind of a bit of a mini boss fight. But it ain't really giving us a whole lot of trouble at the moment. Oh wow, that tickled.
He just chops her in half, and that's the end of it. Fairy segment. We take the bottom half of her.
Yeah, I got a chunk of that monster that was terrorizing you. How about this? You're such a slob, you know that? I guess I'll just have to look after you. Prince?
Okay, I took care of that singular monster.
I knew you could do it. You're so strong and so creative. You're just perfect in every way. I hereby award you the Gray Fox rank.
Wow, that's so perfectly true.
Thank you. Ow, my aching head.
Now I have a Tao of my own. Sigh. I'd better take it back to the island for now. Be careful heading home, okay?
I'm completely exhausted all of a sudden for no particular reason.
Looks like
She sucked the energy out of me.
All right. Well, while we're here, you gotta just do one more quest. This video will run like a couple minutes long. But let's just find what this is, so that next time we can focus on our own hometown.
Merchant again.
Here we are at Northern Fork, which is what's embarrassingly used by northern white people to eat northern sushi if they're not familiar with northern chopsticks.
Is this Rami? It's gotta be Rami.
It's got
She's the only merchant we know.
Hey, Ryza. I mean, the Ryza, sorry. Please don't hit. Look there.
Oh, that's...
Rami. Rami, you magnificent son of a bitch. I read your book. Hey, don't yell.
So, what's going on? Why are you fenced in?
Wow, I didn't expect to run into you again so soon, but I'm glad I did. There's some monster I've never seen before blocking the path. Sounds like a job for Lent. Just leave this to us, Rami. Because it's a job for Lent, but I'm gonna make Ryza help. The Ryza. Are you sure? If you really don't mind, please come to my rescue.
I'm gonna fit in. She'll just happily took advantage of us, as she normally does.
It's kind of her deal. Alright, so we have to beat Cloudliner. And we get an exorcism
Cloud.
brush. All
Okay,
right.
that's probably that dragon who's just menacingly floating there.
That would be the big bad. And it looks like he's just going to kind of let us line up behind him and get a sneak attack.
Ow, my tail.
Which is clearly essential. There's no way we'd be able to win this fight without the sneak attack.
So whenever you're like getting ready to cook your clouds, go ahead and put down this liner just so it doesn't make a mess.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Well, you
like
want to
that.
collect
Put it
those
down like that.
You want to collect those cloud juices because you can use them to baste at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got some neat loots from
We
this.
got 3 eyes out of that son of a bitch.
Well, it probably had been collecting eyes from other cloudliners.
Well, that thing died fast.
Yeah, cheers. Aww. Robbie, we defeated that monster for you, you magnificent son of a bitch. Ach, mein heroes! Now I can continue on my way. Oh, wait, did you want to talk to me about something?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. You left this back on the island.
Whatever
What
this
was
is.
it?
Yeah, whatever this is, I forgot about it too. I knew that's where I must have dropped it. You read my book! Thanks, I would have been lost without this. Now I don't have to go back to the island. Here, let me give you a little reward in return.
Oh, thanks.
Got Kaiserslautern Kuchenkirche. Anyway, I have to get going. You two take care, alright? And I hope you'll pay a visit to Trader Rami's again someday, even though I haven't made it yet. Unless this fenced area I was trapped in was Trader Rami's.
Auf Wiedersehen, nuts.
Auf Wiedersehen, Schmuck.
What's wrong, the Brazil?
You think maybe she just was waiting here for someone to bring her back her ledger?
Sounds like you're just overthinking things to me. That's a crime I have never committed.
But apparently she's the easiest monster and merchant rather ever to figure out. ...
Question mark? Oh, Lent, will you ever learn? Alright, folks, I think we can call that one a video. Because we have cleared out all the questy stuff to do on Traveler's Road. When we come back next time, we'll be calling on Kirkin Island to figure out if that doctor is ever going to get his memory back. Maybe that's like an Atelier Ryza 3 plot point. I don't know. But we will pursue next time.
Bye-bye for now.